what an up and down game, a roller coaster. It didn't seem like we were really playing with a lot of connection in the first half. I thought our first half was really, we're trying to do the right things, and then we would turn over that last touch, or the first touch let us down, or just whatever. And then they score a goal. We kept them on side, and it's one of the things that we were scared about was to give them belief and give them enthusiasm, and we gave it up pretty early. And I thought we came back in the second half and went into a 4-4-2, which made a difference. It kept them a little bit more honest and kept them in the back. And somebody put on the board when I came in, refused to lose. And I think that says a lot about our team. We miss a PK that I think would have changed the game in the first half, because I think they would have suffered and suffocated. Instead, we make it difficult for ourselves. But in the second half, I thought we played much better. Shot counts show how much of the game was down there, but then they counterattack on a mistake by one of our center backs, and a lot of times when you're down 2-0, you just disappear. These guys didn't. So it ended on a good note. We keep our unbeaten streak going, but we want to get points. And right now, we got more ties than we ever thought we would have. But at the end of the day, we got a point.
We addressed it all at halftime, that it was an unacceptable first half. That if we want any shot at the playoffs, let alone a shot at the championship, let alone getting into the playoffs, we're going to have to pick that up, no matter who we put on the field. That we're going to need leaders from everybody, regardless of your experience, regardless of anything. You got to pull your weight and also fight for your teammates. The team fought really hard. We fought until the end. Everybody kind of. Going into the last, when they went up 2-0, everybody went flat for a couple minutes and said, all right, we're going to write off today. And then, within a minute or two, everybody, wrote that whole idea off and decided that we were going to, push on them to the end. And I think that we did that, and it showed through at the end of the game.
We're going to have a lot of injuries. We're going to have a lot of people hurt, and sometimes not even playing for the first team. But the thing is that our team is so strong on the bench, and I want to bring in the attack, and I want to help my team as much as possible, is what it is. We're getting close to playoffs, and I want to be ready. And I'm pretty sure my whole team is ready to go out there, every single body. As soon as the second goal came in, we're like, man, all right, here's our losing streak. Let's move on to the next. But something happened that our team has heart. We don't feel like giving up. We want to keep going and making ourselves better. And as soon as we hit the first goal, we got some life back in us, and there was enough time for us to go and attack, and I think we went all, and it took the whole team to go and do it.
It's definitely going to be a tough game in Kansas City. They're a good team. They're fighting for the playoffs. They're coming off a good result, and they're really tough at home. They have a very small field. They use that to their advantage. We've had some tough games there in the past, and we don't expect it'll be any different, especially with the injuries that we have. So we just need to regroup. We need to make sure that we come out in the first half against them and play better than we did in the first half today. And I think we'll be fine. Try to get the 3 points.